Alright, willkommen zurück to Boyfriend Dungeon. Today we're doing something a little different. I'm not going to do a full let's play or gameplay walkthrough of this game. I'm actually looking more into probably just doing something basic. Something that I figure I just call a let's try, a game preview, to be more specific. Essentially, we're just gonna play a little bit of this and for the most part, just play a couple of missions, or a couple dates, I guess, and basically just take a look at the game, without necessarily the intent of finishing it. Of course, if it gels with us, we will finish it, and then it will move on to the let's play gameplay walkthrough process. The reason I'm doing this instead of just going through the entire game is because I tried the Ascent, and although it's a good game, I don't know, it's just not for me. But anyways, let's go ahead and start a new game. This game may include references to unwanted advances, stalking, and other forms of emotional manipulation. Play with care. Yes, awesome, because that's what dating has in store for it. Anyways, this is technically a dungeon crawler where you date your weapons to level them up. Hence, Boyfriend Dungeon. So let us go ahead. We have Kim. We'll go ahead and change that to maybe cool. Pronouns. We'll just stick with they and them. Eyes round, heavy, sleepy, smiling, tough. Okay, there isn't really. With tough, skin color. Hairstyle. Wavy. Curly. Ah. And then we're just back to wavy. We'll do wavy. We'll go with. Oh, we got many colors. We could go with purple. Let's do purple. All shall adorn the purple. Is that it? Yes, we'll be gender ambiguous. Continue. Yes. This game sometimes sends you supportive text messages from a character named Mom. Is that okay? If you answer no, we will disable these messages. Sure, I'm okay with them. Music's dope. Final boarding call for Verona Beach. All passengers, please board immediately. Verona Beach. Let's go. Oh ja, Liebes ist in einer Luft. Or like, die Luft? I don't know. Probably der Luft. Or die Luft. Das Luft? The Luft, the Luft.
Hey, welcome to Verona Beach, cuz. It's me, Jesse.
These are voiced. Well, hello, Jesse. I'm pressing the button. Was? Hold on. I don't know what's going on.
It's been a long 10 years, huh? Your mom said you'd grown up, but I had no idea. You're so much taller.
Are you hitting on me? Who are you again?
Sorry, I just remember you as a little kid. Cousin problems. I was in college, and you were like in the 5th grade or something. Back before California.
I don't know, the whole hitting on thing would be a bit disturbing. Because, one, they're our cousin. But, never mind, I'm not getting into that.
Doesn't matter. Come on, I'll show you your room for the summer.
Alright, Jesse. Let's go. He leads you upstairs. You can stay here till my lease runs out in September. I moved out to live with my partner last month, so you get free rent. Plus, we'll have the whole summer to solve your little problem. What problem? Your mom said you hadn't gone on a date. Like, not in your whole life. Thank you, Mom. Because, you know, we can't keep privacy. Or Mom can't keep our privacy. It's not a big deal, but I'll do what I can to help you. It'll be a summer of love. Or, if you prefer, a summer of totally platonic friendly hangouts. These are good too. I like how he had to put it that way. Totally platonic friendly hangouts, yeah. Yeah, because, you know, we don't want to go all the way with everyone. I'm not a pickup artist, but pretty sure I can teach you something about meeting people. As long as you're willing to be a little adventurous, you've come to the right place. Verona Beach is the town for lovers, so it's best to keep your eyes and mind open. I won't guarantee you'll fall in love, but a date shouldn't be too hard to arrange. So, what do you think? Your main problem in love is? Nobody appreciates me, I'm cursed, I'm ugly. All of the above. Possible, but then it can't hurt to build up some courage. Curses take bravery to break, I imagine. So let's make you brave. The first step in love is finding someone with similar interests and talking to them. So let's go and get some confidence. There's a new fitness fad in Verona, perfect for meeting people and facing your fears. You have to have an open mind, though. You ready? It's dungeons. Was? Not sex dungeons. Fuck! I wanted it to be. Though, I guess there are some parallels. Never mind. Don't think about that. You know, dungeons from, like, video games or D&D, like that, but in real life. Actually, that would be the coolest fucking thing to happen. Someone needs to do that. Where you literally have a I guess escape the rooms are kind of like that, but it would be much cooler if the escape the rooms were actually just dungeons. I did say that kind of creepy though. Anyways, there's been more monster infestations lately, so people kill them for money. Damn, that's fucked. Do the monsters consent to this shit? Are we just witchers now? It's great for building confidence and also getting a workout. I mean, killing things is quite a workout. Plus... Wait, hey, I wanted to ask, can you turn into a weapon? Maybe, can you?
Nah.
No, but maybe you can. Give it a go. You squeeze your eyes shut and imagine turning into a sword, long and sharp. You open your eyes to see if it worked. Nope, your hands are still there. Same old you.
Oh.
Don't look so sad, cuz. You can't do it, right? Me neither. Guess it doesn't run in the family. Transforming's big in Verona Beach. Interesting. I'm surprised this isn't like a big deal around the world, but, you know, I guess it's just located right here in one small segment of the Earth. Around here, people like us are called wielders. At least around the weapon folks. You'll do great. It reminds me of an anime. Especially after you get a combat lesson from a sword friend of mine. I arranged one for this afternoon. You feel your heart start to thump heavily, Meeting someone? Already? I mean, I don't think he implies that we're meeting them in that kind of way. Are we really that anxious? Jesse's eyes widen and he shakes his head. Stop. Take a deep breath. It's not a date. It's a lesson. He's a bit of a straight edge anyway. Remember, wielding isn't romantic. Perfectly platonic friends can wield each other, okay? Yeah, me and my bud, we wield each other all the time. We get into them circles and we wield each other pretty often. Sometimes we bring a Dutch oven. Anyways, the important thing is that you're strong together. So whenever you're ready, get out there and go to the mall. Why the mall? The mall has monsters? Who are there? Dungeons are apparently about facing your fears. I don't really know. Ask Isaac. Who the fuck's Isaac? He'll be waiting inside. He's a fencing teacher and a perfect professional. And in the meantime, I'll let you up on a proper date. Always check your text messages. Jesse goes to leave, then pauses. I forgot to give you a little tour of the apartment, but this is sort of all there is. All yours. Entschuldigung. I have ideas on how you could use the shelves and desk, but we can talk about that after you settle in. Feel free to use the mirror anytime you want to try some new looks. No pressure.
See ya.
See ya, cuz. Jesse leaves. Hey, it's Jesse. Now you have my number. Cool beans. Wait, no, fuck, I did not want to leave. Let's go back to the apartment. Mirror. So we can change our appearance. Ooh, that's cute. Can do something gender ambiguous. Honestly, I think I'm going to consider my character more of a female. Yes, turban. Bucket hat. Headscarf. Go with that. And then, of course, we can always change our hair anytime we please. Yes, we'll do that. We'll go back to the she and her. We'll settle. We are settling. Currently unavailable. Phone. Stay safe. Hey, it's Jesse. Now you have my number. Don't forget to meet Isaac at the mall. Also, I just saw on the news that there's a weapon thief out there. Weapon people are going missing. Stay safe. Aha. This weapon thief. Anyways. Gifts? No gifts. By the way, gift in German means poison, so... yeah. Anyways. Inventory. Striped Shredder ash color. Polka dots are quaking right now. Aw, no polka dots. Dungeons calorie sign. What? Throws a fireball. Some spicy dungeon reading. Wait, what? Can I read that? No. That's buying, I guess. Anyways, let's go to the mall. Apartments. So this is technically the Dungeon. Be careful, it's dangerous. Verona Mall. Okay, so that's the mall. Let's go and go there. I haven't tried the combat yet, so I don't know what to expect. Verona Mall. Verona Mall, floor 1. Elevator, nope. Sword. Boyfriend dungeon. You find a long, thin blade. The hilt fits nicely into your grip. You know what? Some of my friends' hilts fit nicely into my grip too. A man's voice vibrates from the metal and up through your hand, making a jump.
You must be Jesse's friend. Hi, I'm Isaac.
Oh, hello, Isaac.
Enchanté. The pleasure is all mine, I assure you.
Ooh. Interessant.
But I'm indeed in a stock at times. Forgive me for remaining in this form for now. It takes some effort to change shape, and I'd rather focus on the lesson at hand.
Ah, okay, Isaac.
Your hand on my hilt is as good a handshake as any, after all. Now, if you take a look around, you'll see we're in a mall. A dungeon is a place you can confront your insecurities. Here, your own psychology will create monsters to fight. I chose the mall because most people have fears that easily manifest here. It depends on the person. Strangers, inadequacy, sterility, poverty.
Ah, I see. So social ones.
Everyone's afraid of something. Let's go ahead and look around. Let's see if we can find any monsters to fight.
Gotcha. Let's see. I might have to rework my controls real quick. Aha! So this is a roll, eh? I already miss you. Who? Is that Mom? A few things to note. Okay. Hold on. There we go. Wait. Oh, dodges B. Okay. And watch out for pickpockets. How do I open up my phone? Ah, it's Mom. I want to read it first. I already miss you. Verona Beach is a big city. It can be dangerous. Always listen to your cousin Jesse. And watch out for pickpockets. Are you okay? Did you find the apartment? My wallet was stolen. No, I am fine, Moon. Oh, good. Stay on your guard, okay? Yeah, well, stop fucking telling people about my insecurities. Oh, there's a monster. Let's show it who's boss. This boss. Oh. Aha. On guard. Hmm? Nicely done. Your form is rough, but you have strong potential. Ha! Ha! After 20 years of practice, I'd better have something to show for it. Now, let's talk about that monster. It came from inside your mind. When I first started going to the dungeon as a wielder, I fought a lot of trucks. I hate trucks too. Yes, trucks. Strange as it is. I don't even hate trucks, and yet they manifest. They were monsters. Pickup trucks, dump trucks, even cement grinders. Goddamn cement grinders. It's because I had some issues around masculinity and boyhood, probably from my father. Eventually I worked through that and killed a boss monster truck. It felt good. My point is that your phone monster could mean a few things. Like my insecurities about sociality and my mother. Maybe you fear connections to other people and intimacy. Maybe you fear helplessness, crawling like a worm, the way it did. Well, figure it out the deeper we explore into the dungeon. What if we die? Well, just go as deep as you can today. If you get too tired and collapse, that's okay. We'll still get to keep any treasure we find. To avoid fainting, look for beverages, tea, coffee, and that sort of thing. Keeps your spirits up. You can hold up to 3 at a time, and use them when you are in need of them. One last observation, you can use the power of Zines in combat. Press the Zine button to use your dungeon's Zine and breathe fire. Maybe later you can find a new Zine, or even make your own. Be sure not to always rely on them though, as their use is limited.
Right.
So be brave, and let's fight the best we can. Together, we can overcome anything. You found wire. Strong, but flexible. Like I want to be. Oh, nice. Oh yes, a boba tea. Some call them bubble teas. Ow, fuck. Well, that could have gone much worse. Yeah, that could have. Well, at least we replenished our BBT. The hilt is cool, almost cold to the touch, but it quickly warms under your hand. The blade begins to transform. God.
Whoa. Well, hello, you two. Name's Sunder.
Isaac Brooks. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Unusual to be here without a wielder, no?
Yeah. To be honest, I'm not really sure how I got here. Last thing I remember is someone in a cloak, chanting. And now I'm all dinged up. I must have made someone really angry if they abducted me and chipped me, whoever they are. But my luck is turning around because here you are. I didn't think anyone like you would be in the dungeon. Yeah, you. I'm not talking to the monsters, that's for sure.
There were other options.
Oh, if you're into it. Maybe we can go on a date later. Would that be okay? I'm both. Don't tell me you're obsessed with body binaries.
Body.
Turns out there's very few mutual exclusivities out there in the world. If we fight together, I'll protect you. All in, no matter the shape of this body.
Oh.
Maybe together we can figure out how I got down here. I mean, who would leave me here and not keep me in their embrace forever, right? Me too. I'm tougher than I look. Older too, but that's a story for another day. Now I'll just cut my way out of here while you two finish up your run. I'll text you.
Oh, nice. The damaged blade sunters away, seeming almost to dance.
He was knocked out, damaged, and imprisoned here? Weapon forms heal quickly, as they are made from our spirits more than our bodies. Still, this is serious. I'll report our findings to the authorities. I hope the abductor can be caught. Let's keep our eye out for any other victims as we explore the dungeon.
Yes, indeed. Oh, Scheisse! Oh, sweet! I can do a murder strike. Holy shit! Oh, and we're just dead. Wielder level 2. Okay, I guess we go home. Wow. You feel the paramedics gently bring you to the surface and back to consciousness. You're bone tired, but otherwise unharmed. You realize you're still holding a sword.
And that concludes our first lesson. Would you mind releasing me? Not a problem at all.
Ooh. The blade begins to transform.
Truly, enchanté. It was a pleasure to train with you. Thank you. But I must get back to work. If I may say, your fencing style is rough, but has unusual potential. If you're interested in refining your form, come by my office. I have the gear necessary for lessons. We still have no leads on finding the source of your insecurities that form these monsters. So feel free to call upon me in the future. when you need a dungeon delving partner.
All right, Isaac, will do.
Until next time, then.
Yes. With a small bow, he strides away. Dear Cool, I am available for lessons. Alright, did you make it to the dungeon? Report insulter. Mission complete, sir. You didn't tell me he was hot. Yet somehow you figured it out on your own. So, how did it go? Wait, don't answer that. Let's talk in person. Thumbs up. Dear Cool, blah blah blah. I'll provide equipment at my office, Brooks Associates. If you wish, sincerely, Isaac. Still have 2 messages. Is it from Mom? Oh, good. Saying, okay, I love you, sweetie, too. I love you, too. Be good. Thank you, Mom. What the fuck? Okay. A few minutes later.
Hey, cuz. I heard you, picked up Isaac. And he says you're a natural. He's one of the best dudes I know for sure. Thinks a lot about how to improve the world. Anyway, I'm glad it worked out.
Isaac says you might be afraid of technology or change. Either way, I trust you'll work on it together. Even if you're not into him, it's a good practice being normal, alone with a handsome stranger. In case you know, you might get nervous at all. But the idea of dating... Okay, blah, blah, blah. In case you know, you might get nervous at all about the idea of dating. You realize you do indeed feel a bit more relaxed about the idea of a first date. Jesse squints at you. Nerves are that bad, huh? At least you gained a bit of confidence. Well, lucky you. I went to high school with a guy that runs a sword shop, and he's single. At least that's what Eric's online profile says. I haven't seen him in person in years. He might be the only guy in town who knows more about swords than Isaac, but I got his number. Jesse pokes his phone.
Aha!
Ah, there we go. He's free for coffee tomorrow. Are you in? Let's do it. That's the spirit. It's mostly a practice date anyway. Tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. He'll be at Kicks, the cafe just down the street. Remember, it's just coffee. Talk about dungeons. Get to know them. This summer won't last forever, and you gotta meet new people sometime. So let's roleplay. Have some practice. I'll be Eric. No pressure. Just try it out. Okay, you've just entered the cafe. I'm Eric, and I'm sitting here waiting for you. What do you say? Daytime? Let's get... You try to say hi, but your breath catches in your throat, and you start coughing. Maybe try in a mirror tonight. This might be more work than I thought, but that's okay. You'll do fine. Practice makes perfect.
See ya.
Good luck tomorrow, cuz. Jesse leaves. You have a few extra hours. How will you spend them? You investigate the cafe, browse the internet, go for a walk. Wander around for a few blocks and find a nightclub nearby. Go in, keep walking. Go in. The music intrigues you. You stand and listen for a while. Who are you? You notice a woman watching you from the VIP section, but you're too shy to talk to her. Eventually, you head home and go to bed. You wake up paralyzed with deep, inexplicable fear. Today will be your first date for the rest of your life. What if? You're not even sure what you're afraid of, but it feels like you can't breathe. Down to 10. You slowly count, focusing your thoughts. 1, 2, 3. Eventually, you feel a bit better. You get up and walk down to the coffee shop.
Welcome to Kicks.
I think the man in the corner is waiting for you. You look around and see someone waving at you.
Hey, you're Jesse's cousin, right? I'm Eric.
Oh, hi, Eric.
Now tell me everything you know about swords. Do you prefer one or two-handed? I sometimes like the speed of one-handed weapons, but it's a rush to use the heft of two hands.
Oh. He wiggles his eyebrow playfully.
Jesse said you're a dungeon crawling type, so I thought I'd offer my help finding a weapon.
Nah, that's not really for me. Totally cool if you're into it. But my shop sells only pure steel, some imported, some made on site. Maybe I could give a discount to a fellow enthusiast. To a fellow enthusiast who'd give my blades a good home. You seem like the kind of woman who appreciates fine craftsmanship.
Exactly.
Exactly. I take raw, dirty hunks of metal and with finesse and strengthen, turn them into art. Well, I try anyway. I'm still learning. Video tutorials can only teach you so much, you know. Maybe someday I'll make something beautiful enough for you to wield. For now, here's a gift for a fellow craftswoman. Maybe you can do something with these. A modern miracle. Check it out at your workbench. You think you could make something out of this stuff? Anyway, I should be getting back to the shop. Want to go on a proper date sometime? Maybe I need more frivolity in my life. I'll think about it. Excellent. If you need a weapon, maybe I'll see you again soon. Anyway, ciao. Eric leaves. You head home. All right. Well, we're gonna call the episode there, but maybe we could go try out a few more dates. We'll see. Until next time.